Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your main man, Druuill, and I'm back at you again with another video. Let's get right into it, all right? People are walking around working for the devil. These people have hate for others, and they don't believe in God. Let's get into it. When you walk around and you see the average person, there are a lot of good people out in the world, okay? Everybody, for the most part, is primarily good, but there are a lot of evil people out there. There's way more evil people out there, people who do bad, people who are out there to do harm than good. That's why it's important that you stay prayed up to keep those people out of your reality. All right, you want to keep these people out of your way because there are a lot of people out there that are just primarily not believing in God. And you can tell by how they treat people, how they interact with people, and how they work with people on the everyday basis of life. Just simple things. As something as simple as going to the store shouldn't be difficult. But when you're chosen and you believe in God and you're singled out because there's a lot of more evil people out here than good people, and you're walking around pretty much basically like a target, then you notice these things and you just pick up on these things and you become aware of these things and you can see it just how people act. You can see a lot of evil, wicked things just on the everyday basis when you're out just trying to do what you need to do, just trying to take care of your business, mind your business. A lot of people will try to bring their evil interaction into your life because what we tend to do as people who believe in God, we tend to go out in the world with a golden rule mindset. We think about people how we want to be thought about, and we treat people how we want to be treated. But there are people out there, because it's a dog eat dog world and all these other things, and you got people out there that just want to be demonic, that they will see you as an opportunity for them to let their horns grow, if that makes sense. They'll use you as an opportunity for them to be devilish because you're a good person. You don't have any negativity in you as far as how you feel towards other people until people bring their nasty, devilish, negative, demonic self to you. And we're not perfect. That's why we leave people alone. But when people try to force negativity on you, that's something that they're going to have to deal with however that person responds. Because whenever you're working on yourself, it's not your fault when people come into your reality and try to disturb you. It is your responsibility how you respond to them and how you respond to what they're trying to do. But you get what I'm saying, okay? How you handle that situation. If you respond in a way that you don't get into any altercation or any legal trouble or any trouble at all, but you let them know to never try you again, and they feel some type of way about how you spoke to them because they tried you, that's their business. When people try to step into your world and bring negativity into your life, and you hit them with a verbal attack, a verbal attack, or make them want to get back, that's their problem. When you let people know that they should have never bothered you, that's all. This is all I'm saying. It doesn't have to be physical. You don't. I'm not telling you to be physical. I'm not telling you to put your hands on anybody unless you have to, only to defend yourself, self-defense purposes only. Okay. But when people try to bother you and step to you and get weird, and you let them know that you ain't the one to play with, and you just tell them off, and they, oh well, I've never. Well, that's their problem. Okay, that's their fault because there are a lot, and you don't feel bad about that because a lot of times people will trick you into thinking you're a bad person because you told somebody off straight, you told somebody off right, like you were supposed to do. A lot of times we're being truthful, and it comes off as being rude, mean, ignorant, nasty, but they're walking around calm, smiles on their face, maybe even polite, but they're working for the devil. And we see that, and we just don't have time for it. Okay, the devil will smile in your face. The devil will say, "Hi, hello, how are you doing today?" The devil will do all those things, and you'll still see that that's a devil. Okay, and you will still see that that is a devil. You'll be like, "You devil, you." Okay, but you'll still be. But even when people are devils, the way it's a psychology behind the mind to how to view these people, so that you'll be able to deal with them a lot better. Okay, even though they are a devil, still you want to bless these people, and still you want to see the good in them, because the more good that you see in these devils, the less devil you'll get out of them. All right, so even though there are still a lot of twisted folks out here, which there are a lot of sick twisted people out here who have issues and have problems, and who and wish everybody else would be doing just as bad as them. Yes, okay, there are people out here walking around working for the devil. All right. When you don't work on yourself, when you don't change things about yourself, you're working for the devil. When you don't fix things, you got this issue, and you walking around taking out how you feel on people, and just being totally demonic, you are working for the devil. When you know it's something wrong with you, and you know it's something up with you, and you know you treat people messed up. Well, that's just how I am. Well, that's just how you are. Well, that's just how you are when you being the devil then, because that's just how you are demonically. People talking about saying that's just how I am. Well, you just the devil then. Got the you could see some of these people's horns pop up, man. Up, their horns popped up. Time to go, and it is. When you see their horns pop up, don't mess around with these people. When you see their horns pop up, end the conversation, and your shift, and your break, and okay, I'm gonna go work over here. All right, whatever you got to do. You see these people's horns pop up, you know, because you know people are walking around working for the devil. You're chosen. All right. The only reason why you second guess yourself about being chosen is because you don't have other people walking up to you and being like, "Hey, yep, you're chosen. Yep, hey, how you doing? Chosen. All right, chosen." All right. People are walking around demonically possessed. People are walking around working for the devil. You got people just standing there staring at you like, and they don't do anything else. They just stand there and stare at you. What is that? People are possessed. They see the light in you, and they don't have none in them, and they're trying to figure out what is that. What is that? What is that energy on this person that I don't have? This person has an energy on them that I don't sense on everyday people. Okay, they got us out here second guessing ourselves out here because people are gaslighting us. When you have something special about you and it's something different about you, and you go to try to explain it to other people who do not understand, you're not going to get the right response from them. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. That sounds crazy. They know it's something different, and they know it's something going on with you. It's not going on with them, so they will gaslight you about it. They will act like it's not there. They will act like they don't see it. They'll act like it's not happening. All right. And they'll act like these people may not be totally demonic. They may just have a couple narcissistic traits. Okay. They may be flirting they may be dancing with the devil. They may not be sure what side they on. They may just not be aware. They may just not even, they may be, on, I guess, as you can say, on both sides, not totally bad, not totally good, but there are people out there that know that there are totally evil people out here, and they know that they get less of an attitude from those totally evil people, because they know that they got a little bit of that Satan seed in them. They know they got a little bit of that negativity, a little bit of that demonic spirit, a little bit of that demonic energy, a little bit of that demon time in them. So they'll get a little bit fair treatment from the so-called hardcore devils than, say, a chosen one would. And it is what it is. It's chosen ones. It's light versus dark. There's not that many light beings out here. It's not that much forces of light out here, and that's why we have God. That's why God is there for us. All right, because when there's not many of us and there's a lot of them, we have God. What's the saying? Many are called, few are chosen. All right, there's not a lot of us, but the ones that are here, the ones that are there, the ones that are chosen and are aware, and the ones that know that they not on that demonic stuff. They know that they're not on that demon time. They know that they want to see other people win. They know that they want success for their brother and sister. They know they want the best for other people that they see for themselves. They know they don't want to see other people lose. They don't want to see other people have to question their reality. They don't want to see people. Did that just happen to me? Is somebody trying to mess with me? Is somebody messing with my head? Like that's foul. When people will try to mess with your head, they're working for the devil. All right. When people are out here trying to get in your head and trying to make you question your reality, that's not a chosen person of God. That's not somebody of God. That's somebody of Satan. All right. Only Satan is the devil. Satan is confusion. Okay. Satan is of the devil and the devil is confusion. All right. He's a liar and there is no truth in him. So when people are trying to sow confusion and when people are trying to get in your head, when people are trying to play with your mind, when people are trying to use these mind games and these tactics, all right, these evil narcissistic tactics, these evil gang stalking tactics on you, when people are trying to get in your head, play with your mind, make you question your reality, that's not godly. That's not good, okay? And people will try to act like they don't see these things. They know that you're being watched. They know you're being stalked. They may not be aware to the level of it that you are, but they know they've seen that car more than once, okay? They know that, okay, I did just see that person a few minutes ago, but so what? They don't understand the spiritual aspect of it. That's what I've been trying to find this whole video. They don't understand the spiritual aspect of it. They just, so what, somebody is walking around. So what, somebody is looking at you. So what, somebody just drove past you. It's a street. Maybe they're lost. Maybe they don't understand the spiritual aspect of it. They don't understand that this person is trying to make you react to them and trying to study you and see how you react to things. All right, what can make this person tick? What can we do to get underneath this person's skin? What can we do to mess this person's mind up? What can we do to stress this person out? What can we do to get in this person's head and affect their mental health? That's what it all is. They're stalking and they're trying to get into your mind and they're trying to affect your mental health. And people don't see it because they're not looking at it on the spiritual level. Chosen ones are blessed with discernment and we're blessed with being able to see things with a spiritual eye. Not everybody else can do that. They're spiritually dead. All right, we're spiritually awake. All right, it's just the term awake, woke, all that gets a bad meaning. But don't allow people to gaslight you. There are people that are evil walking around. You are a good person. All right, you're not just being you're not, what's the word I'm looking for? You're not just seeing things. You're not just a bad person. You're not just attracting a whole bunch of negative people in your reality. It's nothing that you did. You're not cursed. You didn't upset God. You didn't do anything wrong. It's just people see you. You're a good person. You pose a threat. And what they want to do is they want to make you feel like the walls are closing in on you. They want to make you feel like you're always under surveillance. You're watched 24/7. They want to make you feel unsafe and they want to try to scare you because you're better than them and you have big energy and they're scared of you. That's why they go around in groups trying to get your attention, trying to frighten you, scare you, haunt you. All right, it's like Scooby-Doo. They're like following you. Like you remember how Scooby-Doo when they would follow the people in the movie, in the cartoon, and whoever would be going after them, and then they have to solve the mystery or whoever it was. Well, we already know who we already done solved the mystery. It's just we're not high agency detectives, so we can't put our hands on none of these folks. Because if we was able to put our hands on people, we done would have solved a couple mysteries, and we'd have found peace a whole lot sooner and a whole lot better than having to go within and pray. All right, we'd have found peace immediately. Come on, We'd have found that. We'd have found that piece right then and there. You want? I got you stalking. Okay, let Leo. Let us have been the Scooby Doo and the gang. Okay, we'd have went gang, chosen gang. Okay, we done some elbows, some feet, some hands. We done put everything on them stalkers. Okay, yo, imagine that, yo, chosen ones, woo, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Chosen ones, bah, 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 or something unique. Chosen ones, bah, bah, bah. And then just everybody just pop out the woodwork. Whole bunch of chosen ones just jump and beat and batter and destroy a gang stalker. Just boop, 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 and then hop back in the car and dip off, man. Like that's what it's going to end up coming to, man. That's what's going to end up coming to. All right, let them keep passing these whatchamacallit, what was that movie? Where let them keep passing these purge laws. It's gonna be chosen gang for Christ out here, man. For real. Like, I mean, on the positive tip, because they can't keep messing with our minds out here and can't keep stalking people and trying to bother people and upset people and think ain't nothing gonna happen. But it's gonna happen spiritually. All right, we don't gotta do none of that. That's just for you to let off a few laughs, for you to let off some steam, because being gang stalked, that's a lot of pressure on a person. So I hope I let off a few laughs. Try not to be so serious about it, even though that's a serious matter. But God is going to destroy them with the blood of Jesus and with fire from heaven. They are cursed, they are destroyed, and they will not prosper. Okay, the people walking around working for the devil, people who hate you because you believe in God and they don't believe in God, they're screwed. Okay, they sealed their fate. They're done for. They will not prosper. Okay, they will be a withering old tree that will bear no fruit. All right, they will bear no fruit in the time of season. They will bear no fruit. All right, they're just gonna be an old withered tree. Gang stalkers them, and it's just so evil because they don't have to do that, but they choose to do that. They see other people do that. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay, let me do that. And that's how you know they're soulless. They just everybody do what everybody else do. I'm just gonna fall in line. I'm just gonna follow the leader. So yeah, let them be demonic, let them be evil, let them work for the devil. You keep working for God, you keep getting good, you keep getting better, you keep having good things coming to your life, and you keep keeping your eye out, keeping your eye open for these devils, and keep praying them out your life. All right, keep staying prayed up. That's why it's important to stay prayed up, so that way you can keep the bad people out your life, and you'll attract more good people into your life, and you'll be able to keep your eyes open and see and watch and be aware. Okay, you'll be able to see, watch, and be aware. All right, and keep your eyes open for people trying to follow you, stalk you, whatever evil scheme, plot, or plan they may be trying to do, get energy from you, whatever. God's got your back. You're going to be protected, and they're going to get what they asked for. Everything that they tried to put your way, they have coming to you. All the days where they never wanted you to have rest or be able to find peace or to be able to have your mind at ease, all those days that they wanted you to be on alert and have your senses heightened, because they never just wanted you to have a second of mental rest. Everywhere you look, here they are. Everywhere you turn, there they are. You can't even go to the store or walk around the corner or walk out your door without them trying to pop up and have you see them so they could take your energy or try to irritate you in some way and try to get a reaction out of you. All right, they can't get to God, so what they have to do is they have to try to use you and try to get to Him directly through you. But they can't even get through Him. They can't even get to Him through you. All right, they can't even do that. So they're sealing their own fate. They're destroyed. Their deeds and their actions are going to be their own destruction. So it is what it is. They're done for. Okay, they are done for. They're cursed beyond curse. They're cursed. Their seeds are cursed. Everybody's cursed attached to them. Okay, they got curses on curses coming to them. Nothing good's gonna come their way. I want to thank everybody for watching this video. It's been another Druuill special. Shout out to the chosen vessels. Everybody keep believing in God and keep believing in good, because that's the only way to escape what the gang stalkers are going to get, because you don't want that as your fate. Thank you everybody for watching this video. I'll see you all in the next video. I forgot again to ask everybody to hit the like button and the share button in the beginning of the video. I'm going to keep working on that. Everybody, thank you for hitting the like button and the share button. I'll see everybody in the next video. Druuill out.